Hi, Katie here. Thank you for joining me today for this all beginner, all seated exercise routine. All moves will be done seated in a chair, one preferably without wheels and without arms, and no other equipment is needed. So whenever you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start warming up. Getting warmed up, we're gonna just stretch our necks. We're gonna slowly look down with our chin towards our chest, nice and slow. Feel a good stretch in the back of our neck. Great, and come back up to center, and we're gonna look to the side. You should feel a nice stretch in the side of our neck. And come back to center and look the opposite way. Okay, back to center. Great job. Okay, we're gonna sit on the edge of our chair with our back nice and straight, and we're gonna start with a few shoulder rolls going forward. Good. Don't forget to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, and then let's go backwards. Great job. All right, we're gonna put both arms out straight like this. If you have shoulder issues, remember you don't have to bring both shoulders or arms to the same level, but we don't want you going above shoulder level. If you need to hold them below, that's okay. Just do not do one that is lopsided. If one shoulder is better than the other, I don't want you going like this. We want them both level. So sit up nice and tall like you have a ruler, and it's glued to the back of your head all the way down your spine, so you're sitting up nice and straight. Put both arms out straight and do 10 circles forward. Good. And then backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Shake your shoulders off if you're burning a little bit. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we are going to take our feet and we are going to do some toe and heel raises. So we're going to lift our toes up and then put them flat back on the ground 10 times just like this. Remember, we're sitting up nice and straight. Breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. 9 and 10. Great. Okay, now with our heels, we're going to lift our heels up and put them flat back down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, next we're going to do some chest expansion. So we're just going to place both arms straight out like this. And we're going to open the proud chest, breathing in through our nose as we open. And when we close, we're going to exhale out through our pursed lips. So inhale and exhale. Good. And one more. Great job. Okay, shake off the shoulders if they're burning. All right, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one leg straight out and we're gonna point our toe, bring it back just 5 times. Point and flex, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Okay, next we're going to do some leg abductions, and while we're doing chest flies with our hands without weights. We don't need any equipment for this video, so basically I want you to put both arms straight like this, elbows as close as you can together, and it'll be easier for you to do this if you're sitting on the edge of your chair. We're going to hold our arms like this, and we're going to go out to the side and come back together. Good. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Great job. Okay, now we're going to take both arms and hold them just like this. Imagine we're holding weights in our hand and that you are strong, and we are able to just pump up 20 pounds in each hand. We're going to imagine that we're able to do that. So we're just going to do some upward punches just like this, one at a time, all the way up as far as you can, and then bring it back down. Our back is nice and straight. We're sitting up as tall as we can and just doing some upward punches just like this. Good. 2. Great job. Shake your arms off if you're getting tired. If you need to take a break, feel free to pause the video, take a drink of water, whatever you need to do, and come back whenever you are ready, because next we are going to get into some ab and core work. So whenever you're ready, let's start to do that. So what we were going to do is you're going to, it's probably easier if you sit closer to the edge of your chair. I want you to put both hands like this behind your head, and we're going to lift up one knee, the opposite knee, and we're going to twist just our upper torso just like this. But as we twist, I want you to bring up the opposite knee, and I don't want you to bring your knee to try to touch your elbow because I don't want you to hurt your lower back. So as we twist, you're just going to bring the upper or the other arm towards that elbow or other knee towards that elbow, but you do not have to have them touch. Good. Remember, we're sitting up still nice and tall. This is for our core. Don't use your lower back. And remember, go at your own slow pace if you need to. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Two more. 2 and 1. Great job. Okay, now this one is a little bit difficult. I want you to place both legs flat out straight. One is going to have the heel on the ground with that toe facing upwards towards the sky. And the other leg, we're going to fold it over top with this knee slightly bent on the top. And we're going to use the bottom leg to lift the weight of the bottom leg. So we are going to use this leg to lift up the weight of our top leg, and we are going to use our abdominal muscles to do that without using our back and straining it. You can hold on to the sides of your chair with a straight back and lean back if you'd like. And when we go up, we're going to pulse up without trying to go back down to the ground. If you need to, that's okay. It's okay, you can go all the way back down, but I want you to try and do it without touching the ground. Good. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Same thing. Put the other leg with the heel on the ground, with the toe facing up. Opposite leg with the knee slightly bent, and we're going to lift up with that leg. 2, 3, 6, 7, and 10. Great job. Okay, now we'll do one more exercise for our core today. So we are going to do a scissor kick move. So what I want you to do is to try and put both legs on the ground with the heels on the ground. And basically we're going to hold them out straight with both of them off of the ground, and we're going to lift up one higher than the other for 3, 2, 1, and then switch. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 3, 2, 3. 2 more. 3, 2, 3. Woo! Great job. Your legs should be burning right now, or your core. If it is, then you are doing the right moves and doing it the way you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so the next move that we are going to do is some scarecrows. So we're going to hold our arms just like this, and we're going to just come up and down just 10 times, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Then hold them up, and we're going to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale. And 10. Great. Now let's put them together. Open them up. Okay, great job, guys. Let's shake our arms off. I know they're tired. All right, next move we're gonna do is some seated marches. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our quads, which is one of the largest muscles in our legs, and our core by doing some seated marches. So we're going to raise up one leg and the opposite arm and come back down together, and then switch. Just like this, and I will let you know when to stop. If you're very uncoordinated and need to do the same arm with the same leg, that is perfectly okay. As long as you're doing the motion, that is fine with me. As long as you are moving and circulating your blood, you are burning calories and helping prevent many things from happening. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through our mouth. Remember, guys, it's fall season. As you can tell, I have pumpkins everywhere. There's lots of good foods and snacks out there, pies, candies, sweet potatoes with marshmallows on them. So don't forget to get at least 15 to 30 minutes of exercise in every day and you will be good. Okay, you can stop. All right, we're gonna take some big deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. And in through our nose and out. Great, one more. Great job, you guys. Thank you for joining me for this exercise routine, and I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me again soon to keep breathing and keep moving.